Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are well at home with your parents, and all of you know the time is very crucial for us due to spread of COVID-19 or coronavirus. Everything is affected by this. No aspect of our life is untouched of this. And if we talk about our studies and school, what happened? No school, only online classes and self-study. Are you satisfied? I think nobody is satisfied as we are satisfied in our physical class or when we go to school. Some people think, how is it possible education without school? I am going to share a story of a very successful person with you who attended no school, educated himself without school. He was his own educator, his own teacher, and had no facility at all, and was a great person, a very successful person. I learned the story or read the story in my 7th standard. Story is about Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of USA, United States of America. Abraham Lincoln. He was born in Kentucky, a town of USA, on February 12th, 1809. When he was 9 years old, he lost his mother. Very sad. His father was a farmer. Being a farmer, side by side, he used to work as a cabinet maker as well as a carpenter. Abraham Lincoln had to help his father to run the home, and in the other way he had the interest of studying books. He was very much fond of reading books. Once he came to know a person named Crawford who lived a few miles away from his home, owned a book written by Ramsay on the life history of George Washington, the President of USA. He wanted to read the book. He walked a long distance to get the book. He reached to Crawford. He asked him for the book, and he happily offered the book to him for a few days. While his way back to home, Abraham Lincoln almost read half of the book during his journey. And when he reached home, it was about to get dark. But he wanted to read the book. He sat near the fire and kept on reading. Still, the light was no more of fire, and he took the help of a candle. Candle was very small, and until the candle burned off, he kept on reading. But he couldn't finish the book. Then he had to go to sleep. Where did he sleep? I would like to share. His cabin was made up of logs of wood, and there was a gap in between the logs. He put the book in between the gap between the books and went to sleep. Unluckily, that night there was a thunderstorm with heavy rain, When he got up in the morning and saw the book was totally wet. When he opened the book, it was damaged. When he tried to dry it, he found that the print was still safe. The words were still safe, only the cover and the paper was damaged. He was very sad and wanted to talk to Crawford, the owner of the book, about this. He went back to his town, talked about the incident and requested him to tell how can he pay back the amount for the book, as he had no money to pay back. Crawford asked him to work for 3 days in his fields, as Crawford was also a farmer. Abraham Lincoln agreed. He worked for 3 days to get the book. When the 3 days got over, he was very happy. Now he was owner of the book. Abraham Lincoln was the owner of the book. He owned the book and came back home happily. He read the book again and again, many times, and later he told in his life history, this was the turning point of his life. George Washington became the role model of his life. In the few resources, very few resources, if he could become the President of USA, why can't he? And Abraham Lincoln became the 16th President of USA. During 1861 to 1865, he was the President of USA. Students, through the story, I want to convince you, you have so much facilities. Cell phones are with you, teachers are available with you, you can talk to your teachers, you have books, internet, each and every material is with you. Only school is not with you. So, don't feel bad. Be successful. All the best. Thank you.